Well, tonight we continue our special series, looking at the people here in the Piedmont who are being honored by the American Red Cross in their Salute to Heroes. These are people who are being recognized for their exceptional service to our community and to our country. And the man you're about to meet ran into harm's way to save lives. He says it's just part of his job every day to protect and serve.
How you doing, buddy?
Jose Chavez has been a Greensboro police officer for almost 17 years. He loves his job.
Serve and protect the people. That's the main thing that I came in for.
Chavez patrols downtown Greensboro, keeping watch over local businesses and customers.
What's going on? Doing all right today? How you been?
All right.
Yeah? Everything good?
Yeah. And like all police officers, he sometimes has to handle serious trouble.
What happens, people start drinking. And sometimes alcohol makes you a different person. Not everybody, but some of the people don't understand how to control it. And that's where the fights start, and people start acting up, and that's where we come in.
And that's what happened in the early morning hours of November 7th, 2014. Officer Chavez was in front of the former Lotus Lounge, helping an intoxicated customer find a safe ride home. And then, gunfire.
All of a sudden, shots one and rang out. And I was right there where that truck is at, right there. I saw 3 flashings. And from me to you, some gentleman just shot another person.
A fight had broken out here at the corner of Elm and Lewis, and shots were fired. One man was fatally wounded. His twin brother then pulled out a gun and started shooting back. Officer Chavez ran toward the fight, drawing his weapon while on the run, repeatedly ordering the gunman to drop his weapon, but the man did not obey.
And at that point, I couldn't take a shot because there was somebody next to him. But as soon as that subject moved, I took my shots, and he went to the ground, and luckily he didn't die, so he survived. That's the main thing.
For his heroic action, Chavez was awarded the Greensboro Police Department's Medal of Valor. What do you think might have happened if you had not been there at that moment in time?
I think we would have had more bodies, which is unfortunate, but I think we would have had more bodies in the ground than we did. I think at that point, I was at the right place at the right time. That's what I call that.
He sure was, brave man. All these heroes will be honored at the American Red Cross Salute to Heroes event coming up this Thursday night.